are doing a dress up as a book character day, as well as a big book swap. So that's the book swap for primary, and we're doing one in secondary as well. If students have books at home that they don't really, well, they finish reading, they don't want to keep them, they can bring them over, and in exchange they can take any other books that other students have taken to the library or to the school, and they're just here. And so it's basically a book exchange. Bring a free book, get a free book. There's been some amazing costumes today. I mean, we've seen really good efforts from across the whole school. There are Jack Sparrows around, there's loads of Pinkalicious, Spider-Man, Batman, and then in secondary there's been some really good efforts as well. As you can see, I've gone all out. No, I'm dressed up as Fancy Nancy, which is a character that's really popular for Year 1, Year 2 students, girls in particular. So yeah, but no, loads of teachers have made great efforts. There's going to be quite a lot of books left over. We're planning to donate them to some local schools, to some orphanages as well around. So we do a program with the Good Shepherds in Phuket town. So I think some of them are going to go over there. There is the SOS Village opposite the school, and I think some of the books will go there as well. We're just contacting all of those at the moment to make sure that we can donate the books that are left over.
I'm dressed up as Suki Stackhouse from True Blood, and she works at a cafe. I'm Oddsline from Oddsline and the Yellow Cat. We're twins from Double Act. Yeah. And we chose a Jacqueline Wilson book because we both really like Jacqueline Wilson. Thank you. Thank you. I am Juliet from Romeo and Juliet because I wanted to do something different to the other people. I'm supposed to be Hermione using the invisible cape, and I chose her because I have the whole series of Harry Potter and I really like it.
Eloise, and my name is Laura. I dressed up as Pippi Longstockings because she's funny and my last name is Stockings. I dressed up like my sister the vampire because she looks like a kind of scary and like a kind of funny. And I picked it because the story is interesting and the character is like different. I never saw this character before, and I never heard that name that he had.
I came as Pete the Cat because me and my sister made this whole costume together, and the costume was easy to make. I chose Pete the Cat because his stories are really interesting.
I'm a pirate and I chose it because I like the pirates and I like Pirates of the Caribbean, and my favorite character is Jack Sparrow, and he's very cool and he's
at home, but not here. And he also plays the drums very good, and I play drums.
I'm dressed up as a bushranger because I have a book about a boy called Midnight, and he's all alone in Western Australia.
I'm Luna Lovegood because she's sort of dreamy like me.
Okay, so I am, as you can see, the Queen of Hearts. It's a very fun one to do, particularly because I can spend all day finding any children and promising to cut off their heads.
I'm Gandalf. I'm like him because I like to be like the boss of people, kinda like better than most people.
I'm Hermione from Harry Potter, and the reason that I'm Hermione is because a lot of people say that I look like Hermione, and my mom always says I'm like Hermione because I like to show off like she does in the movies and the books.
Well, I'm Mr. Bump from the Mr. Men series of books, and I think they're wonderful, simple books for children, and they're well loved by children.
Why did you choose Mr. Bump?
Good question. Because I had a bit of blue card.
If you don't do your homework, I will turn you to the frogs.